Listen, there were people who watched you struggle and judged you while you were even trying to recover. They saw the chapter, but never stayed long enough to see the redemption. Then they took your grief for granted and mistook your healing for a weakness. They discredited you because you weren't on their level. They laughed at your dreams and questioned your calling, and even said that you'll never make it too far. I remember those moments like it was yesterday. But here's what I've learned: God was there. God was there in every single room, even the ones that you weren't invited in. He heard every conversation, even the ones that your name was whispered in. He knew every motive, even when no one else did. He saw the deception and the jealousy, and he even saw the rejection. He saw your confusion and your disappointment. Don't get that wrong. He even saw every tear that you cried when no one else was watching. But he also saw something else. God saw your obedience. Yeah, he saw your obedience. And see, that's why I don't fight for too many seats at every table anymore, because sometimes the very room that rejected you is the room that God was protecting you from. Sometimes the separation is his mercy, and exposure was the protection. And even the closed doors are evidence that God has something different in mind. And if he separated you, don't go chasing what he removed you from. Don't even resent it. Just receive it. Because not everyone is meant to walk in the next season with you. But please hear me. You must forgive them. And don't hear what I'm not saying. I didn't say that you had to trust them again. I didn't say that you had to return to the same environment that wounded you. And I did not say to ignore the wisdom that God gave you. I said, forgive them 70 times 7 a day. Release them. Give them back to God, and then do something that changes you. Pray for them. Not for their destruction, no, but pray for them. Pray that whatever pain is causing them to mistreat people, that they will be healed from. Pray that whatever pain taught them to wound others would finally meet Jesus. Pray, like seriously pray, that they would know his peace and his freedom, because that's what Jesus taught us, right? And that's what freedom looks like. And see, you've healed when you can sincerely pray and ask God to bless the people who misunderstood and mistreated you. That's not weakness, that's spiritual maturity. And because sometimes the greatest miracle isn't that God changes your circumstances, it's that he changes your heart while you're walking through them. And if this encouraged you today, I'd love you to continue to walk this journey with me through the books and devotionals created to help people to grow in faith and healing with forgiveness and your walk with the Lord. These are things that's really close to my heart that the Lord encouraged me to write while I was even going through myself. I'll leave the Amazon link in the description below. And until next time, I am your sister Kenethia. I love you, but please believe that God loves you so, so, so much more. God bless you. Shalom.